Hello everyone and welcome back to the Random Fandom. I'm your host Ravenwood and welcome back to On the Shelf with the scenario cards. I'll be reading each and every single one. The purpose of this is to read and go through every single little thing in the RWBY Combat Ready board game. The reason why we do this, I don't typically explain this in every episode of this, but I'll explain now. The reason why we do this is that we take a look at all the smaller things in the board game, read them, and then read the instructions and other manuals that come with it. And then as you piece together what the manual and the instructions say, it'd be a lot easier to understand and comprehend. Hope that makes sense, right? Then. So, for the first card, by the looks of it, for some reason they made it to where both sides of each and every single card is the same thing. So you have one scenario, but on one card on the same side of each card. Different scenarios on each card, but it's the same scenario on the same side of each card. Hope that helps. Bandit camps. Okay, so for this one, on both sides, bandit camps. Groups of bandits are prowling the countryside, pillaging nearby villages. Track them down and bring them to justice before they cause too much damage. That's a lot of damage! Setup. Shuffle. Setup. So this is how you set up. The scenario. Shuffle all 10 bandit tokens and place them unrevealed on the subjective. Instructions. At the beginning of every duel, place 2 bandit tokens to play unrevealed. The player may engage a bandit token by playing an attack card and then revealing the token. If the bandits are revealed, resolve the combat. If a heart is revealed, the player rests at a campfire and heals the amount of aura indicated. Discard the token regardless of the result. Bandits are not affected by an indirect damage. At the end of each duel, reveal and discard all the remaining bandit tokens if any, in the active player receives the damage indicated on each token containing bandits. The heart tokens are ignored. Once all tokens have been revealed, reshuffle at the start of the next duel. 6-star. Type, challenge, difficulty, hard. And that's what it says on the other side. There we go. First card, done. Next card. Roman's henchman. Roman has hired some henchmen to do his bidding. Setup. Shuffle the henchman deck and place it next to the objective. Instructions. At the beginning of each duel, draw 3 henchmen cards and put them into play unrevealed. 5-star. Defeat the villain. Type, minion. Difficulty, easy. Oh, that was rather easy to read too, and rather quick. So here's the card, what it looks like. Oops. And it's the same on the other side. 5-star challenge. Okay, 5-star minion. Worth every cent. Roman's henchmen are highly expendable. Set up, shuffle the henchman minion deck and place it next to this objective. This objective. Instructions. At the beginning of every duel, draw 3 henchman cards and put them into play unrevealed. Every time a henchman is defeated, the villain gains +1 speed bonus. Whenever the villain would take damage from the active player, if there is a henchman minion in play, reduce the damage villain takes by 1. This also reduces the gained fury. 7-star, defeat the villain, types minion difficulty hard. So I'm assuming red cards are hard, green cards are easy, yellow cards are medium. They're mid. Juniors elite. Juniors offered up his special reserve for this mission. Set up the shuffle the henchman deck and place it next to this objective. Place both juniors elite tokens on this objective. Instructions. At the beginning of every duel, draw 3 henchman cards and put them into play unrevealed. The first 2 henchmen to be drawn each receive a junior elite token from this objective. If the tokens are available, each henchman have +1 speed, +1 damage, +1 attrition, and +1 health. If an elite henchman is defeated, return its token to this objective. 7-star, defeat the villain, type minion difficulty medium. Mid. White Fang Uprising. The Uprising of the White Fang. This card, not this card. The White Fang have formed an extremist faction demanding justice at any cost. They should go to court then. Anyways, sorry. Just set up. Shuffle the White Fang. Shut up. Set up. Shuffle the White Fang minion deck and place it next to this objective. Instructions. At the beginning of every duel, draw 3 cards. White Fang cards. Draw 3 White Fang cards and put them into play unrevealed. Defeat the villain, 6-star, type minion, type difficulty medium. Faunus Resolve. The Faunus will avenge every one of their fallen brethren. Now face the Mothman. Okay, sorry. Setup. Shuffle the White Fang minion deck and play. Oh, I almost forgot to show you. Did I show you this one? Here, let me show you that one. There we go. Did I show you this one? No, I did not. Probably not. Oh, well, there we go. Now, Faunus Resolve. The Faunus will avenge every one of their fallen brothers. Set up shuffle the White Fang minion deck and place it next to this objective. Instructions. At the beginning of every duel, draw 3 White Fang cards and put them into play unrevealed. When a White Fang minion is defeated, all other White Fang minions in play gain a +1 speed token. Defeat the villain. Type minion difficulty medium. And let me just show you this again. Wow. Grim Onslaught. The endless hordes of Grim are bent on the destruction of civilization and must be stopped, no matter the cost. Setup. Shuffle the Grim minion deck and place it next to this objective. Instructions. At the beginning of every duel, draw 3 Grim cards and put them into play unrevealed. 6-star, 7-star was the Faunus Resolve. Did I forget to mention stars? The White Fang Uprising, 6 stars. Faunus Resolve, 7 stars. But this one is 6 stars. Type minion difficulty medium slow. How many do we have here? Let's shuffle this one in because because I want to end. There we go. Grim Portal. Yay. Grim Portal. Spawning pools are opening across the land, increasing the frequency of Grim attacks. Setup. Shuffle the Grim minion deck and place it next to this objective. Instructions. At the beginning of every duel, draw four Grim cards and put them into play unrevealed. 8 stars. Defeat the villain. Type minion difficulty hard. Because of this red card. Oh, yay! A character I know really next to nothing about, except for an Eruption Fang video I believe I watched one time. And from that one annoying fan, who I shall not name. The Return of Dr. Merlot. Or is it Merlot? Because Merlot, whatever. Dr. Merlot is experimenting on 626. Sorry. Dr. Merlot is experimenting on Grim, creating dangerous mutants and hybrid monstrosities. Set up, shuffle the Grim minion deck and place it next to the objective. I don't think I showed you this card there, just in case. There, okay. Set up, shuffle the Grim minion deck and place it next to the objective. Shuffle all 15 enhancement tokens and place them revealed on this objective. This should be set to very hard or very difficulty because there's a lot of text in my opinion. Oh, whatever. I didn't make the game. This sounds like a much more difficult task. It's also a shout out to a character that is from a different game, different context altogether. Oh well, I didn't write it. I didn't write the scenario. I feel like that would be very hard instead of just hard, medium, and easy. Because like it's a main villain name. But anyways, instructions at the very beginning of each duel. Draw 3 Grim cards and put them into play unrevealed. Each time a Grim enters a play, roll a 10-sided die. Okay, so this is where the die comes in. On a roll of 1 through 7, give it a random enhancement token. On a roll of 8 through 10, give it 2 random enhancement tokens. When a Grim is attacked, reveal its enhancement tokens, and the Grim gains their bonuses indicated. But what if it's a one-hit, one-kill attack? They're not needed. Indicated. If that Grim survives any attack, replace all enhancement tokens on it with new unrevealed ones, preserving the number it had before. Once all enhancement tokens have been used, reshuffle them and return them to this objective. Defeat the villain. 9 stars. Type minion. Type moon. Difficulty hard. Mind games. Oh, okay. This one has a picture of Emerald on it. Emerald is covertly using her semblance to turn heroes against each other. Oh no! Just knock her out. That's easy. Just shoot her. Place Emerald's setup. Place Emerald's semblance marker on this objective and flip it to the inactive side. Instructions. If the villain hits a hero, flip Emerald's semblance marker to the active side. While active, if a minion or sub-boss hits a sub-line player, after that round of combat, draw the top card of that sideline player's deck and the top card of the active player's deck and resolve a round of combat between them. The winner of that round damages the losing hero. Ignore any other abilities or effects printed on the hero's card, including effects that adjusted attack damage. Once the villain is bashed, flip the semblance marker back to the inactive side. 5 star. Defeat the villain. Type type challenge, difficulty, hard. So, oh, this one's different. This one's slightly different. And I've been paying attention to all these cards. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so most of these cards are the same, but this one's different. Okay, I'll show you. Do you see that meter on the bottom? Or something that looks like a meter with a bunch of numbers? It has like a table, a contents of numbers. Not a table of contents, but you get what I'm saying. I forgot. Oh, excuse me. Sabotage. The villain has planted an explosive charge at the academy. Defuse it before time runs out. Setup. Place a marker at the start of the fuse track on space 0. Place another marker on the start of the disarm track on space 0. Otherwise, you'll die. Okay, anyways. Instructions. At the end of every duel, advance for the fuse marker 1 space. If the fuse marker reaches the end, discard this objective and all heroes suffer 4 damage. A sideline player must play an attack and then roll a 10-sided die to try to defuse the bomb. If their attack has a higher speed than the roll, advance the disarm marker by the attack's damage. If their attack is tied and has a lower speed than the roll, that hero suffers 1 damage instead. So there's a fuse from 0 to 5. Boom, you die. Disarm. Disarm the bomb. Apparently, disarm the bomb tick marker from 0 to 14. Okay. Oh, and here's, just in case you didn't get a closer look. There we go. Duel heist. Oh, type challenge, difficulty easy. Well, I wouldn't say that it's easy. That's more medium. That's like, I don't know. The villain is stealing dust and must be stopped, no matter the cost. Place all 10 dust tokens on this objective. Instructions. If the active player is hit by the villain, remove a dust token and the villain's next attack deals +2 damage. If the active player successfully bashes the villain, that player receives a dust token, which may later be discarded as they perform an attack in order to give it a +1 damage. Once all dust tokens are depleted, discard this objective. Defeat the villain. Oh, the other one is disarm the bomb. To the mind games is a star 5, star 2, star 2. For this one, defeat the villain. Type challenge, difficult, easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more to go. Gunship support. Let me show it up here first and then. Gunship support. The villain is readying their gunship to escape with a load of dust crystals. Stop them before they escape. So, this objective becomes active when the first event card is drawn. Instructions. While active, the villain's attacks when ties, and if the active player gets bashed, all heroes suffer +1 damage. Star 3, defeat the villain. Type challenge, difficulty medium. Obviously because it's yellow. Snipers. Oh, okay, here's another one. Here's another one of those cards. Oh, but it's different. Okay, it's different than the last one. Snipers. Hidden snipers are taking shots at the heroes. Setup. Okay, so there are snipers in this game. In the previous videos, in my previous videos, I complained, where are the snipers? Where are the special ops or whatever? Snipers. Hidden snipers are taking shots at the heroes. Setup. Place a marker on space 10 at the sniper track. Instructions. At the end of every duel in which the villain was not bashed, the active player receives 4 damage from this objective. Sideline players can play an attack card to search for the hidden snipers. If they do, roll a 10-sided die. If their attack is higher than the speed than the roll, then they defeat a sniper and lower this objective's marker 1 space down the track. If their attack is timed or has lower speed than the roll, then nothing happens. Snipers go from 0 to 10 markers. 4 stars, defeat the snipers. Type challenge, difficulty medium. Like a birthday cake. I'm sorry. Armory. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, just a few more. Armory. The villain's minions are... The villain's minions are using weapons in the armory to power up their attacks. Oh no. Set up, shuffle all 15 enhancement tokens and place them on an unrevealed on this objective. Instructions. Excuse me. Each minion receives an enhancement token from this objective as it comes into play. When one of these minions is attacked, reveal the enhancement token and the minion gains the bonus indicated. Discard the token once the minion is defeated. 3 star. Defeat the token. Deplete the tokens. Sorry, deplete the tokens. Challenge. Type challenge. Difficulty easy. Find why. Oh well. Okay. I mean, hey, Zwei hasn't been relevant since season 2, 3.5. I don't know. Find Zwei. Zwei is trapped in the ruins with Grim and danger everywhere. Zwei is trapped in the ruins with Grim and danger everywhere. Search for and rescue Zwei, and then add him to your team. Add him to your team. What? You could add Zwei to your team. How do you do that? Is there a token that I don't know about Zwei? Where's Zwei? Do I have to get a little? Okay. Shut up. Shuffle. Shut up and set up. Shuffle all 8. All 8 Zwei tokens and place them unrevealed on this objective. Instructions. Whenever a player uses a rest action. Whenever a player uses a rest action, draw a token from this objective. If the token contains a minion icon, draw and play a minion card from the minion deck. Once you find Zwei, place his token next to your scroll tracker and discard this objective. If you have the Zwei token once per round as a free action, you may place him on any attack card to assist it and deal +1 damage. You should be doing plus 100 damage. Fuck you. Sorry. Not you in general. The people who made this game do instant damage, but only instant damage once. It's not instant damage, but instant. They're done, destroyed, nuclear bomb. Oh, excuse me. If you place him on any attack card to assist it in deal +1 damage of hits, this does not increase furry gain. But why? Why wouldn't it be? He's a little dog. Shouldn't he have furry? Fury. Start. Is this the lowest? No, it's not. Okay, start. There are other star 2s. 2-star. Finds Y. Type challenge. More like type gift. Difficulty easy. No, this is the most difficult thing. I do not like dogs. Okay, why couldn't Y be a cat? Or why couldn't it be Fine Blade? Sorry about that. Force field. Oh, yeah. Did I shove it up in your faces? There you go. Okay, good. Force field. Roman. No, excuse me. The villain has The villain has activated a powerful force field to break through the barrier to disable its protection. Step. Place all 10 shielding tokens on this objective. Instructions. While the objective has any shielding tokens remaining, the villain takes 1 less damage from ranged attacks. Players still gain normal fury. If the villain is damaged by a melee attack, remove a shielding token. Why not electricity? I don't know. If any melee attack against the villain fails, the attacking hero suffers +1 damage. Okay. +1 damage. 3-star, and deplete the force field. Type challenge. Difficulty easy. Alright, here we go. Death Stalker. Here is the Death Stalker. Okay, that worked. Oh, this one's the most difficult one. I should have made this one like super duper hard. Death Stalker. A Death Stalker is leading the Grim. It must be stopped, no matter the cost. Set up mark the Death Stalker starting health on space 20 of this objective's track. Instructions. The Death Stalker is a type of Grim minion, but is immune to slay effects. At the end of every duel in which the villain was not bashed, the Death Stalker deals 3 damage to the active player. If a sideline player attacks the Death Stalker, roll a 10-sided die or die. On a roll of 1 through 4, add that much speed to the Death Stalker's attack below. On a roll of 5 through 7, nothing happens. Dun dun dun. Why does nothing happen? On a roll of 8 through 10, re-roll the die until it has less than 8. Why not you give other perks to the Death Stalker or something? I don't know. Or to the player. Well, whatever. And then, of course, on the side here is the 6 energy and 2 strike tokens or something. And the 3 energy mark. Disable. If the Death Stalker damages a hero, exhaust that hero's semblance marker. Aura 0 through 9, 10. Oh, the aura can go from 0 to 20. Defeat the Death Stalker. Oh, this is like a villain boss. Super monster villain boss. Type challenge. Difficulty hard as fuck. This is the strongest card I've seen from a scenario. So from the scenario of all the scenarios are here. All right. Well, that's it for today's video. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, hit your neighbor, hit your best friend in the face. Don't do that. Don't actually do that. Okay. Comment down below which scenario is your favorite scenario and why. Comment down below, why do I have my hair that just keeps getting in my way. Hit the bell notification, subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to your neighbor. I can't fix my hair. Subscribe to me, most importantly. Ring the bell. Share with your friends and neighbors. Okay, share a cupcake. Everyone needs a cupcake in their life. Anyways, okay. Share this video, and I'll see you soon in the next episode. Bye-bye.